Okay, so I found my adapter plug, and it was exactly where I thought to look and said, no, I would not be so stupid as to put it there. So finally, I got up, I looked around, I said, fuck it, let me just look through there. And yeah, that's exactly where I put it, where I said, I would not be so dumb as to put that there. But I did go and get my unboxing knife. There we go.
Ai. Amor, você
Sexy,
só tem
sexy.
essa faca agora.
Hum?
Você só tem essa faca agora. Sua predileta, né? Eu
Isso
gosto
é
dela.
faca oficial no nosso canal.
Sim, sim, verdade. A gente podia criar um Instagram, Hollywood
Ah,
Tactical.
sim. Tá.
E você postar fotos de facas em ambientes diversos. E eu começar a procurar facas aqui no Brasil. Tipo, alguém que tiver uma faca diferente, igual o meu amigo tem, e ir postando também. Nós dois postamos no canal.
Sério?
Vamos criar?
Tá.
Sim. Pode ser? Depois?
Sim. Talvez hoje, tá?
Tá bom.
Okay, so this is the belt knife, which is probably illegal. I mean, you're not allowed to hide a knife in your belt buckle. And let's see how this thing actually works. Dust, yeah. It almost looks like there's layers in there, but I think it's just plastic. It's not actually G10 or anything like that. Well, no, take a look. That might be G10. Let me see. No, there's no way it could be. Designed by Dan Valois. Belt knife, master cutlery, Valois USA. Let's see. No, there's no other information on it. It is called DV1. Interesting. It actually comes with a strap thing. Yeah. I don't know. Looks pretty suspect to me. Is that mismanufactured? Do you see that? Raised clip? If you want to see the knife, let me know after your live. Yeah, I can actually just see your video on it as well. That looks highly suspicious. Is that? Oh, it's a ramp to pull the knife out. Oh my gosh. That
Nossa.
fits in hand really well. Look, if you're right-handed, which this is designed to be right-handed, I'm shocked. That curve functions as a swell for your hand. See, look. I'm totally shocked. I cannot believe it. It actually has an edge and then some serrations. That is truly bizarre. I am totally shocked. This thing is, flexible, which I guess is good. So is this. So I guess that makes it a little bit more comfortable. I am not displeased. Definitely rattle. Pretty, this is fairly flimsy. Now, how does the belt part work?
Você achou a faca ruim ou boa?
É boa.
Mas e o design dela? O cabo ser muito maior do que a faca, não é ruim?
A faca é bom. Mas a
A
cintura é
lâmina, sim.
provavelmente mais ou menos ruim.
Lógico, foi isso que eu observei. Coisa muito robusta, eu vi isso.
Okay, so I think, is that how it's supposed to work? Am I wrong? Oh, wait a second. I get it. I get it. I get it. That's pretty creative. I think this part. Yep. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's not bad at all. Hey, you know what? That's an ingenious design. Oh, which means you can still pull this out. Okay, so, hey, this is a much more clever design than I expected. Way more clever than I expected. This design, believe it or not, actually works. I am humbled. I am humbled. This is not bad. I mean, it's it's certainly janky at best. But otherwise, that was pretty clever for them to put the clasp on this side. And then, that'll hold as a belt. It might be a bit uncomfortable on the belly, but yeah, that's kind of cool. I can work with that. That's not bad. I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy. Not that unhappy at all. Okay, here we go. Carry-all knife pouch. Durable nylon case, Velcro closure, which I hate, vertical on belt in horizontal or vertical position. So I got this because the picture, you couldn't tell what it's supposed to hold, which I thought was, itself curious enough to check out. So vai, canta, vai.
Tô cantando.
Okay, so belt loop from this direction, molly straps, and horizontal carry from here. Some sort of a loop on both ends, and then it opens here. And yeah, that will fit either a knife or a very small multi-tool, perhaps. This is the BT Fighter Compact. Fits that easily. This fits that easily. So, and then some. So it's got an elastic there as well. So that comes out. So can you see that? So it does have some fairly elaborate stuff. I wonder if you could put like a multi-tool through there, clip a flashlight. You certainly could do that here, like a fire steel, a pen, something. Loop some paracord, dangle something else. I officially like it. I like it. It was just a couple bucks. So that carry-all, I have another carry-all, that the larger sheath, where I put my throwing knives, which didn't come with any sort of sheath.
A Alex tá perguntando que tipo de fita é essa da faca? Se é Bug 110?
Yeah, as far as getting the custom, 5160 steel hardened to 60, pretty cool. The knife is 100% tight in the sheath. What size knife fits? Buck 110? Yeah, probably Buck 110. Buck 112 Ranger, certainly. From where? I got it from SMKW. Both of them. I got both of them. It's very inexpensive. It's this brand carry-all knife pouch, because the other one I got was also a carry-all. Again, just a few dollars. It has like an extra pouch on the front for, extra gear, large size sheath for, big sort of survival type knives and such. Okay. So let's break this open. This is the first aid kit. The medium first aid kit, Lifeline. It's got some straps there. So it's got these, I guess they're somewhat like Molly straps. Okay, there we go. Now, oops, what happened to the unboxing knife? There. So it's attached to the cardboard back here. So I'm gonna have to tilt that down. See, we do need serrations. I'm dissatisfied with this edge. I mean, it feels like it's toothy, but I don't feel like it's all that slicey. It's a full flat grind, too. It's a full flat grind. Maybe I need a hollow grind, you know? Well, certainly that would be better, of course. Okay, so you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's all the materials. 53 pieces from Lifeline. And these snaps, yeah, they're pretty good. And then it looks like it's got a little carrying handle as well. Carabiner holding it closed. So presumably you'd use it. It's a very, very chintzy carabiner, but you know, that's all that's required, let's face it. And double zipper, opens like a book. Come on now. Oh, wow. Okay, and voila. Oh, really crappy tweezers. They're just plastic. However, they are, whatchamacallit? Well, they should be. See, it's got that guiding rod there. I mean, I thought that these would be, whatchamacallit? What do you call those? Forceps? To hold them closed? Apparently not. Is that just to keep it aligned?
O que é isso? Tipo, para fazer um furo. Mas essa bolsinha é que
Good
bolsinha
Lord.
de quê?
They are literally, maybe I shouldn't be mad. There's a music video for Kat Von D, I Am Nothing. It's the ad here. Her tattoo parlor is down the street from me, and I guess she's one of these conspiracy theorists that didn't believe in the whole COVID thing, so whatever. Don't know what to think. First aid tape. This is cool. They have a double pouch so that you can have additional storage. I like that. That's pretty cool. Got some Band-Aids there. Looks like got the essentials of first aid. So let's see if that's legible. And there. So that could be pretty useful to look at. I should remember most of my training. I mean, we did this extensive first aid course in 4th grade, 6th grade, 3rd grade, and I aced it all. And I pretty much think I remember all of it. So let's put this there. So take a look at this case. This is why at the dollar store, I always try to purchase these kinds of cases, right? You can do something. Ooh, it was already open. You can do something similar with these. So, it's got something similar-ish. You can do something similar to that. This actually fits inside there. And then I also have, these Case Logic. These were for Walkmans back in the day. So, again, you can carry some stuff in there. So I always try and grab these kinds of pouches when I'm out and about, going through the dollar stores and picking those up. So that's pretty well arranged. I'm not mad. And, I think it was $10. It's not too bad at all. This corner is a rough spot. Probably it's squashed in a little bit. So anyway, there's that. And the other, where's the other one? Where's the other one?
There it is. Nebu. Hey, Nebu. Nebulosa.
Quem? Quem entrar?
Nebulosa.
Sério? Oh, hey. What's up, Nebby Cloud? Thanks for joining.
Nebby Cloud? Fala. Nebby Cloud.
Nebby Cloud, see how
hi, my friend.
After shipping and worth it. The customer with sheath. Yeah, the custom knife with sheath. I usually bulk all of these. I basically any of these kinds of tiny purchases I save to fill up the card so I can qualify for free shipping. Free shipping is $75 right now on SMKW. So, once you get up to like 60 some, fill it up with little things like that, which I know, I have a million uses for these. I've got loose multi-tools and knives sitting about, and, you can make little tiny mini survival sheaths out of this. Speaking of survival sheaths, let's not forget. Let's not forget the this antique Victorinox. It was apparently $59. I got it for $40. Who knows how old this is? It's FORSOS kit, pouch, black leather. This is for the. You can see how old it is. Look at that. Look at that brown paper. Look at how much it browned. So it has quite a bit. It's pretty cool, I think. I think it's super cool, frankly. And it's black leather, and it's made for the what is that? The super biggest one that they have. The absolute largest Victorinox that's out there. What's that one called? Can't remember right now.
Que é isso? Tem faca dentro?
Precisa, sim. But my point being is obviously it's a lot narrower, but you can do something like that here, which I actually did do with another one of these kinds of pouches, a different type, different style. So anyway, so there's that. It makes me want to actually get the. It's for the Which one? It's for the Swiss Champ. That's it. It's for the Swiss Champ, which is their gigantic one.
I like
Makes
the
me want to
niche.
get a Swiss Champ just to put in here. Although, yeah, some people question the usefulness of the Swiss Champ. Probably has more tools than is
But this is perfect.
desirable for
Nice.
that type of use. Okay, and then there's this sheath, which I tried to put. I was hoping this would fit that knife, and it just barely doesn't. So I don't know what I can do. It's already got a generous, I forgot what you call those things, the spacer piece in there. So it just barely doesn't fit. See? It starts to fit and then it kind of doesn't. I mean, I could almost just grind down that top a little bit, or maybe sharpen this and take off a little bit of steel there. So there's that. I mean, it looks like there's a chip. I don't feel it though. It looks like there's a chip, but I don't think there is. Anyway, I was hoping it would fit in there, maybe this way, but it just doesn't. I mean, I'm afraid I'm going to just slice right through that part. So yeah, I'm clearly cutting it. I mean, it just barely doesn't fit, but it will fit something. You know, something like that. Yeah, see? So it fits stuff. I wonder if... Anyway. And then I got this horizontal sheath. I'm hoping this will fit. Oh, look at this. Okay. How to find the mix and match summer sale at Atlantic's website. Got an info card for that when I got. Yeah, I've seen some of those cards they give out. And then right here, I like the mini champ. I need to look up the differences between the mini champ and the Swiss champ. I wonder how much smaller the mini champ is. And, you know, with this thing, I wonder if putting a mini champ in there will allow you to maybe put, like, let's say a fire steel or something else. I think that would be kind of interesting.
O que é mini champ?
É tipo de Victorinox, o faca de Suíça, militar suíça.
Tá. Entendi.
I think the Swiss champ is cool, but it's too big for the pocket. It weighs more than a Leatherman. Yeah. However, that's why I never ever contemplated. I think it's wildly overpriced, and if you're going to pay that much for a Swiss champ, you might as well get the Swiss tool, which everybody loves. I've seen so many people say that the Swiss Spirit, I think it's called, the Swiss Spirit tool, is their multi-tool, actual like Leatherman style multi-tool, and people love it. They say the action on it is so smooth that it fit and finish is just way better than any other multi-tool out there. And these are by users that say that. I'd be curious what Texas Tool Crib says about it. I'm sure he loves it too. However, the Champ, if it's on a belt sheath, yeah, I wouldn't mind carrying that. It's too heavy for the pocket, but certainly wouldn't be too heavy for a sheath, I'd say. Although, ounces is pounds, pounds is pain. So, you know what? Let me know about what I asked about. Yeah, I don't know what you want to know about the Atlantic knives mix and match. I've tried to do it before where I tried to mix and match, some stuff. It's a marginal discount at best. I found. I mean, I tried to do the math, but it kind of wasn't working out for me, and I just after a while, I just kind of just gave up. Sent you some pictures on Facebook Messenger. The mini champ is the same size as Leatherman Squirt. That's not that big. I mean, because the Squirt is pretty small, so that's cool. Yeah. On the website, can't find it. It's tiny. Yeah. The fit and finish on the Swiss tool. Yeah, exactly. They say it's phenomenal. It's really nice. Yeah, they say it's the top. But the blades and the tools are hard to take out of the handle. Interesting. Good point. Thanks for pointing that out. Lots of users, though, people who don't really have a vested investment in one way or the other, but their honest opinion in terms of their daily users, and they've tried, the Gerbers, the Leathermans. They say, hey, in the end, I just find the Spirit, the Swiss Spirit, just the best, in terms of a user. So we'll figure this out still. And let's put this back. This back. Figure out some of that. That away. And put this here. Let's put that here. And let's open this sucker up. What happened to my unboxing tab? So let's. Eu? Travou? So here's the little horizontal sheath carry. Once again, so much smaller than I expected. You look at these pictures, you look at the measurements, and say, okay, I can find something to fit in that. I mean, that is just insanely tiny. So obviously it's for a traditional. Let me go ahead and pull out my as yet to have a sheath traditionals here.
Travando.
Eu? Fala. Você
Acho que sou eu que tô. Eu não sei se é você ou se sou eu que tô travando.
Fun knife. My brother let me borrow their shots. Sweet. Can I get the model number for the M-Tech hatchet from the last day's live? Want to see it online. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to look it up. I'll send it to you if you want. I don't even know where it is right now. I forgot where I put it. Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. It's right here. Okay, so there was 3 of them. So this is the paracord hatchet, which, Elk Ridge, a million other people make that same one. This is the G10 hatchet, more of the sort of the tomahawk style. Again, that is made by several of the same makers. I think the one you're asking about is this one, the M-Tech Extreme, which is carried upside down. G10. It has a much nicer sheath. I think this is the one that you were asking for. It has the things there, and it has that odd hollow grind. This is called the MXAXE. I think. Does that say 1.9? My eyes are not good, so. Oh, I think it's 10. So it's first of all, it's M-Tech Extreme. Okay. And it's, I believe it's MX-AXE10. Okay. USA premium design, handcrafted in China. So far better sheath, far higher quality nylon, more thoughts to, more secure with the buttons. The M-Tech Extreme line is just a step up. And I realize for a lot of people, like, Is that a step up from step up from crap is still crap? But no, this is fun, and it's got this belt loop, but also this belt loop. So that's that. This is the other M Tech. As you can see, that's a much flimsier button. Um, it has, oh yeah, how about this? Has a bit of a chisel back here, although it's not really sharpened. It's kind of sharpened. I think it's meant to be sort of tactical. Once again, it's got a hollow grind and a thing. So don't know what that notch is supposed to be for. Maybe striker, fire steel striker, perhaps. This is the M Tech MT 602, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you can read that any better. 602, I believe that says. It might be an 802, but I can't be sure. I'm sorry. My eyes are not that good. Okay, and I don't think this was the one you were interested in. That's the paracord one. I kind of want to EDC this. And then I need to find a shade for... Oh, wait a second. Hello. That would kind of work. Although, probably not the best idea because it is nylon. Maybe not. It kind of works. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to put it in diagonalies. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. But I think I'm going to do it for now. Just so I can put it away. Now let me get back to where I was. Let's see if you're able to see. These are some of my traditionals. Let's see what I can fit in here. Well, it would certainly take the bow trapper. That might be just what the doctor ordered. It's a bit tight. Maybe not. I mean, certainly it'll fit that. That would be overkill. That's just way too much sheath. I guess maybe if I wanted to put... What is this, a ladybug? Yeah, it's a little tight for that. I mean, I could squeeze it in, but once again, that might be overkill. Might be more than what the doctor ordered. There we go. How about this? Lock back. Maybe this way? Maybe this way. That might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. Or if I wanted more of a modern... that's actually a little too tight to get out. It might not be that practical. Maybe if if I wanted to put a modern or a somewhat modern. This is a very early San Renbo with a frame lock. No. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Just a little bit too tight. I mean, I could stretch it, but probably don't need to. I don't see any point in it. Yeah, okay, so that won't quite fit either. Let's see. Yeah, not quite sure what I want to put in this. Okay. And then again, last but not least, we've got this Gerber. I don't know if this is called the LST or something like that. It's one of their early designs, very early designs. That actually is not too bad. Kind of might want to do that because I kind of like this knife. It's adorable. It's sort of a keychain knife though, so yeah, not sure. Not sure. Then again, I could put a doctor's knife in there. This is my Buck doctor's knife, which I just love. So maybe that'll be. Is that too much? I don't know. Maybe that's too much. Anyway, let's see if I can. Oh, Jason's here. Okay, hey.
Hey, Jason, my friend.
The cleaver,
My
Alex,
friend.
is Marbles Camp Cleaver. Does not come with a sheath. Very, very affordable. It's strange though. It has a concave grind, so it's almost like a mini hatchet. It's sort of strange. Yo, okay, Alex. Other Jason. Where's Mariana? Yeah, she's back. She's back. Okay, so anything you want to throw out there, guys, discussion wise, go ahead and throw it out there. I'm open. So I don't know what's your vote. Anyone have the vote? You know, the Gerber, this lockback. Then again, I even have the hot, which is that's way too small. So let's forget that. I mean, I've got a cotton sampler, which that's too small too. Kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, I've got this. Then again, I've got this brass lockback. That might not be such a bad idea. Nah, I just stretched it out too much already. But that fits perfectly. It's not so bad. Put a lanyard on it. Get a nice patina. I got this lockback because Jersey Knife Guy was like, you guys, you gotta get this. I mean, it was like literally like a few bucks. It was like $3 or $4, and it's gonna patina great. Yeah, he's absolutely right. I mean, yeah. You think? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that. Well, no, that's not true. I'm gonna go with this. There, I'm gonna go with that. Wait. No, that's gonna be impossible to get out.
Nossa.
Yeah, see? I mean, I know that this is taking a lot of time, but I am demonstrating when you first get these knives how well they do, retain or fit or whatever. So that when you do purchase one, which I do recommend, you give some thought as to what will or won't fit in what kind of way. I don't know if any of you guys even have trappers, or excuse me, traditionals. I mean, I even have these little capsules that hold stuff, but obviously it's meant for a keychain, so you don't really need a sheath for that. I mean, a sheath is really to protect something and to help you carry. So I'm starting to think this might be my best bet after all. I mean, because it sticks out a lot, which means that'll get quite a bit of scuffing. However, that makes it easy to deploy. See? Get a lot of purchase on that. I think that might be my best bet. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. Yeah. I mean, for that matter, I got this from D's Knives. It's the one arm where you catch that on your shoe or your pocket. That's for the one arm deploys for veterans that returned from wars and missing a limb. So that works quite nice too. Basically about the same as that. Although, no, significantly more because. Oh, wait. I guess it's just wider so it doesn't go in as deeply. That's what she said. I'm trying to think which way it goes in best. Maybe that. Okay. I think I'm going to go with that for now, I guess. Although, then again, I can kind of come up with something for this. Although this is sort of like for a fixed blade, isn't it? Because it's carried like that. Is there something wider that I'm
Nossa.
like, a pruning knife? There you go. That fits all the way in there. Oh, for that matter, this might be the perfect one for the work knife. Remember the denim work knife from Rough Rider? Yep. Well, no, there's way too much play.
Logo vento.
The upswept would fit in there well. What else would fit in there well? I wonder if this is almost for like a multi-tool even. I'm not too sure. Uh-oh. Yeah. More a Rough Rider are hard to beat for the price. Absolutely. I just want to spend $5. Oh, there's so much good stuff for $5, Alex. Have you checked out SRM knives? They have a $30 D2 knife with crossbar lock, like the Axis lock. They do. I was telling. I actually sent a link for that. I strongly recommend it. I'm going to pick one up myself at one point. This is just a phenomenal deal. I got a bunch of free PRC knives. Just seeing if I've done get me anything. Probably no. I don't. Oh, there's a bunch of priced knives. I'm not sure what that means. Something on eBay. Hollywood is ignoring us. Yeah, I am. Hey, let me know a budget cheaper buyer. Yeah, Alex, if you look back at all my unboxings, I mean, a third of those knives are $5, $10. Well, actually, if you go up to $10, probably half the knives. Got my second shot yesterday, and it has me feeling wiped out. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I might have to get mine too to get some work. What you say you get for $5 is good. Yeah, lots of stuff. I get the Pfizer second shot at 27%. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Well, so I'll have to return to this in terms of what I want to put into it. I mean, is this? That's way too loose. Yeah, that's useless. I wonder what this is for. I wonder what kind of thing this is for. Everything's too big for it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to figure something out for this guy. The only other thing I can think of is my equestrian knife, the horse hoof pick. Yeah, still too loose. Yeah, still too much. All right, I'm gonna put that aside for now. So I'm not making any progress on that. Oh, Mariana disappeared again. Here, I want to get back to the first aid kits. I've been reading people that are still getting sick. Okay, so, oops, this one. I've been reading people that are vaccinated are still getting sick. As I understand it, the majority of those cases are for the Delta variant. So alpha, beta, delta, if I'm not correct. So that's the third variant. The Delta variant, I don't remember if that's what they used to call the UK variant. I'm not sure. It might be yet a new one. But the majority of all cases in general are the Delta variant. And I believe nearly all vaccinated people that are getting the Delta variant. So that's what I understand. Furthermore, I've also heard anecdotally, and also perhaps clinically, that a lot of people who were sick that get vaccinated improve quicker, and also people who have tremendous brain fog for months and months after COVID, that the vaccine instantly helps them clear out a lot of that brain fog. So, Okay, come on, $5. I know you have a top 3 or top 5. Yeah, I don't. I mean, not at this moment. That's I bet I'll find you 2 knives. Yep. Jason knows me. Yeah, I could probably find you 2 knives for $5. You know, what I recommend, Alex, is when you go to a website, go ahead and sort by price from low to high, and then just start scrolling through and see if anything fancies your interest. Check out grindworks.com, grindworks.com. That's the sister site for Blade HQ, which has much more automatic knives and much, much more budget knives. So cheapest knife I own is invaluable. It came from the dollar store. It was purchased for $1. We don't have those here. I've never seen one in LA. I had to have Kiefer send me one, actually. So I do have one. Dolica, yep. Well, he could, but he won't. Why? Alex, look up the Klaus titanium folding knife. It's $4 in super sweets, just like a Victorinox pruning knife. It has $4 printed on the package. Wow, cool, good to know. Shoot, now I want to pick that up, Jason. Thanks a lot. What is this? I hear they have a China Knox too. Yeah, I have a China Knox that my late father. It's the last thing he left me. Apparently, it's horrid. It is so awful. I'll show you guys. I left it in the car just to sort of remember him by. And, oh, good Lord, it's just awful. Okay. Oh yeah, try to come back in. Where to get it? Yeah, I don't know how sweet it is. Okay. Yeah, Jason, I don't know if you can throw up a link. I don't know if you guys are allowed to. I don't know how things work with links and all that. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this. It's tenta essa link aqui no chat. Travando demais para mim, sim. Super sweet. Tenta de novo de entrar ao estúdio. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so that other one was 53 pieces. This is 121 pieces, and I believe they were about the same price. Or maybe this might be just a couple dollars more. I think this was like maybe $16. The other one was like 10. Okay, let's figure out how this works. Oh, there it is. See, it's not that slicey. My unboxing knife is not a very slicey one. Aha, that was the key. Oops, that's what I didn't want to do. Let's try that again. That was a major box fail. for your experience as well. Anyway, that's what I was trying to hold on to, that piece there. So let's skip that back. It's the 120 pieces. Oh wait, I forgot my disco light. Yay, disco. Does that help? Okay, so Real Tree, which is, I mean, they're calling the company itself, they're calling themselves Real Tree, but that's, that's the name of this camo. So once again, they're using the carabiner to keep it closed, which that might just be for shipping. I don't know. Oh God, they even tape shut the doggone carabiner, for goodness sakes. Oh, good Lord.
As promessas pra continuar. Sei que me livraste das acusações, mas estou cansado de chorar.
I have to get the rest of that tape gunk off later, but anyway, there's that's actually pretty cool. They match the color. It's like a type of orange. And let's take a look. Decent zipper, actually. Better than the last one. And there we go. Once again, they have this interesting little pouch. I think that's not bad. So there's some Q-tips there. Exact same type of tweezers. They're not forceps. Thought they might have been. Insta-Cool. What's this? I believe that's an emergency whistle. Scissors. Another first aid kit. Look at that, Lifeline. So this is actually the same company, Lifeline. This is just their more upgraded kit. Once again, it's this hard shell type. Yeah, there we go. So these are both Lifeline. That's why the gear inside is identical. Ah, there she is. Oi, menina.
Oi,
Pronto.
amor. Tá
Oi.
travando para mim bastante.
Bastante, né?
Você. Minha internet tá horrível.
I'm trying to fiddle with these different settings. I don't know what the difference is. I think this is the best. Okay, let's see. I just realized that the class came from Dollarama, which is a Canadian store. Really? Oh. Wait a second. I know what you're talking about. That's right. At some of the off-brand dollar stores, I've seen a whole set of like pocket knives and such. I think that might be what you're talking about. They're on Amazon for $12.99. Good Lord. Yeah, don't pay $12.99 for that. What would Hollywood mail me if I gave him $5? Oh God. An envelope? Because that's how much postage costs. Okay, let's see. I don't remember what this is. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, this is the dive knife. Yeah. It's my it's the second dive knife I got. Can't believe I did that. That was dumb. Okay. What do I open next? So I did the belt knife. Did the first aid kit. Oh yeah, this is the ideal knife. That's what it's called. It's these kinds of knives that just I find shocking in terms of how much knife you get for $10. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'd pay close to $10 just for that sheath, you know. Although these days sheaths are like $4 or $5. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what else is here. I made a real mess trying to get everything organized. Oh yeah, sorry, Cloud. Oh, Nebby Cloud. There's your little guy
Okay.
there. I can open the strops now, if you'd like. I can open these strops and compare them all. I think. How many did I get? Just 2 strops? Oh no, 3. I got 3. Got 3 strops. Again, they were all, I think, like $8, $10. 2 of them are double-sided. This one has that canvas backing. Again, very, very, very affordable indeed. Let's see where we're at.
O que são essas fitas? Você já passou, já mostrou. Essas fitas que você mostrou antes, é porque a tela tá congelada para mim.
Okay. John with Panic has this as his Uncle John's band knife. I got mine from him and he got them to Michael Morgan. I don't know what any of that means. I might have to scroll up. Hey, Goondogs is back. All right, so let's see. Go ahead and open this guy. Maybe I'll open it from the handle end.
Essas fitas, o que é?
See that
Que é
piercing?
isso?
How bad that is? I am not that impressed with the performance of this knife. I like the action, but not terribly in love with the blade. I don't know why. It's a 440C, which should be more than sufficient to cut packaging, for goodness sakes. I mean, a 440A would suffice. Not too sure why it seems so substandard. Okay, so there is the cloth backing. Oh, it's not even canvas. It's just like a soft cotton. And you know what? They're not calling this double-sided, but I mean, there's a rough side too. You could strap on that side too. I mean, hell, for that matter, you can strap on anything. You can strap on cotton. Well, it wouldn't do you much, but it would do something. So, you know, you hook this to something, and then, you know, you hold the handle. This is a little old school. And then we shall open this drop.
Ah, é para molar as facas. Ah,
And no, I don't have any compound. You don't have to have compound. Obviously, it's going to make your life a lot better if you do. This is the double-sided. It's got 2 different kinds of leather there. I don't think I'm doing that right. Anyway, I'm gonna watch some videos on stropping. Okay, and this one is on a wooden thing. It looks like it's pine. It's light as a feather. Very, very rough. Can you see that? It's almost a suede. This is much smoother. It's a lot like this one. So anyway, so those are the 3 strops. 2 that are, sort of designed to hang. And then this one that it's just on a wooden thing. So, all right, all 3 of them are together now. Yay! They can have a little 3-way party here. They can have a menage a trois. They're getting it on in the middle. Oh, I should have put the wood in the middle. Get it? Wood in the middle. All right, here we go. Yeah, wood in the middle. Here we go. All right. Yay, menage a trois strops. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, there goes the rating. There goes the rating. Not safe for kids. Okay, not safe for kids. We're having a menage a strop. Menage a strop. Okay. I'm going to call this episode Menage a Strop. Okay. All right. That got weird. What is this? Nebucloud. Strop, shut them down. Open up shop. Stop it. Okay, Jason, I'm banning you from the channel. Strop, shut them down. Open up shop. Okay. Next. I gotta get me a strop. I hear you can use the nylon straps from your backpack also to strop. Yeah, I mean anything that has any kind of friction. And the bottom of a coffee mug. Okay, Goondocks, go ahead and look up, can you sharpen on a coffee mug? I can't remember which channel it is, but several people have tried it because that became a whole thing. They're like, well, if you can use ceramic to sharpen, can you use a ceramic coffee mug? Yes, you can, but it doesn't work too good. And there's a couple of channels that somewhat debunk that idea. But yeah, you can strop on jeans. I've stropped on jeans before. Yeah, you can literally strop on anything. A lot of people, especially old timers, used to strop on their belts because you feel the inside of your belt. It's that usually unfinished leather on the inside. I've been belt shopping now for a while to try and find a leather belt with a rough inside to see if I can, in an emergency, use that as a strap. Which the point is, you can literally. I'm sure you can understand. Okay. I don't use compound, but I strop my knives regularly. They keep a screaming edge, and I rarely have to sharpen a knife, even regular users. Here's the thing, Jason. I agree with you. So many people are all about sharpening, and I think people grossly over-sharpen their knives. If you strop your knife back after you use it, unless you basically chip, damage, roll, or otherwise your edge, or you need to reprofile it, I mean, really, you could probably get away with stropping, and not really having to sharpen much. That should be enough to bring your apex back because our modern steels, even the not so great on paper ones, are fantastically better than what even just one generation ago had, even what we had as kids. So I suspect you're right on that. I think you absolutely can just strop your knives back. This is the part number for this thing here. So let's see if it feels any better. Yeah, see, I think I just needed to strop. I was trouble cutting through just about everything with this knife, and that went through like butter. I know it's just a little thing, but it was even struggling with that a second ago. So yeah, I strongly suspect I just needed to strop it, even though I didn't really do a great job on stropping it. I think that was the key. Oh, I do have more to open. I've got this kukri machete. I might open that. Oh yeah, and then I have more. I've got the gigantic old timer Bowie, and what I really want to open is this.
Olha.
This is Southern Belle Outdoors, One Awesome Knife, Shannon Strassa, Tisha Michelle, made by Rough Rider, 2014, under license of Southern Belle Outdoors Inc., all rights reserved. Don't know if you can see all that. Let me take this
Amor, aparece.
You got to be quick, Jason. When are we done here? Kevin is live. We can all slide over there and whatnot and see what knives he hits. Okay, Kevin, can you tell me which channel Kevin is? And yeah, let's all jump over there. I put on some records and strop. It's therapeutic. Nice. I know you got that big ass DJ knife collection. Okay, why don't I go ahead and do a quick unboxing of this and then we'll call it. In the meantime, Jason, if you could put the name of the channel and who Kevin is, and we'll jump over to his live.
Qual é o valor disso? Desse trem? Essa faca? Você me escuta, amor? Quanto é que custou? Quanto é que custou essa faca?
Qual
você tá
faca?
abrindo? Essa que você tá abrindo.
Meu faca agora? Isso faca agora?
É.
Faca para mulheres.
Hã?
É.
Nossa, eu não escuto nada. Minha internet tá muito ruim. Vou ficar calada.
I'm afraid I'm going to rubber. That's the problem. And yes, by the way, remember I was in all my other unboxings, I was struggling to get this packaging open. It's working way better now. I think I just needed to strop this knife. I've been complaining about it on several unboxing videos, and I think I just needed to strop it. There must have been like a microscopic roll in the apex. I do not want to cut this leather. I mean, the rubber on this. Oh.
Diferenciado.
That's more like it. I'd rather do that. Okay. That is a strap cutter gut hook. And yeah, it's not chisel ground either. But these serrations, here's what's interesting. These serrations slash, what do you call that? Saw back is needle sharp. It's not chisel. So I think it's kind of meant to be a saw back. I think it's more meant to be a saw back, and it's brutal. And they put a recurve in it, which is pretty smart because, you know, recurves help so much with cutting power. And I've also heard that sharpening recurves is not as difficult as people make it out to be. One problem is this piece came out. Here it is. So I'm going to have to glue that back in. Southern Belle Outdoors. So it looks like it goes in like that. So it fell out. So let's check out what the sheath looks like. All right. Let's show this here. 3 tools on 1 blade. A word from the bells. We are 4. I've read this before. We are 4 women from Appalachia. By the way, Appalachia is one of the last spots of poverty in the U.S. We love to hunt, fish, hike, and just about anything that gets us outside, and we want to bring as many other women with us as we can. The only problem is that there aren't many tools made with the outdoor women in mind, especially when it comes to knives. The few knives on the market that claim to be made for women are designed for looks, but are not functional. We couldn't find a knife that had a blade big enough to do everything we needed with a handle small enough to fit a woman's hand. So, until now, that's covered over by the sticker. So, Southern Belle Outdoors at yahoo.com. So, there we go. Yeah, see, this handle is smaller and thinner. Definitely smaller and thinner. Great ramp there. A little bit of guard. Yeah, there's no choking up on it. It says here Southern Belle Outdoors on the tank stamp and SB002 China, which is interesting. SB002, that means there's an SB001. See that? SB002. So I wonder what the SB001 is. Let's check out the. Oh, interesting. Look at that. The leg strap is leather. I mean, not a very good leather. Look at that. Horizontal carry option with no less than 3 for a full 3. I mean, a real proper horizontal carry option. There's definitely a plastic insert that's pretty tough. It's got a nice little either faux leather. Yeah, that's like a faux leather vinyl Southern Belle Outdoors little thing. So a lot of billboarding. That's fine. I'm not against billboarding. So let's see how this sheath retention is or whatever. That's odd. Oh, that is for the retention, I guess. And I suppose it goes in either way. Yeah, I guess that's meant for the retention. That's not a bad design knife and sheath. And beautiful purple, not paracord, more like a shoelace or a gutted paracord, and then your normal belt loop. Oh, once again, that's interesting. They made it very small. For women's belts are usually pretty thin, are rarely very. Yeah, see, look at even that is very small. So that as well. So let's see.
Tava numa sede, morrendo de sede, Charles fala tanto.
Weirder than Sweeney Todd. That's a bold claim. So Sweeney Todd is based on a play by German playwright. Oh God, I'm blanking on his name. And he wrote Drei Groschen Oper, which is a 3-penny opera. 3-penny opera led to Sweeney Todd, and then there was that pop song Mac the Knife. All of it was a metaphor for Hitler. He was, trounced out of the country because he was actually a communist. And then, if you guys remember the witch hunt trials, the red hearings, I'm blanking on the name of those in Congress, where they dragged a bunch of people and everyone protested, "How dare you interview me?" And I'm blanking on the guy's name that wrote 3-penny opera. He testified he was very contrite, answered all their questions, and the next morning hopped on a plane to East Germany and left because he really was a communist, and that's why he was all compliant. It was funny. Sad that we did that, though. But yeah, Sweeney Todd. So the idea of Sweeney Todd is he used a metaphor for Hitler and the gray shirts or brown shirts, or whatever they're called. What is this? What about waterboarding? Okay, I don't know what's going on here in the chat. Justin will be on Kevin's live tonight. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I heard about that. Somebody may actually like a knife or two tonight. Okay, yeah, hey, can you give us the name of Kevin's channel? I don't know if you already did, but can you post it again? And I'll... Oh, yeah, Lefty EDC. Oh, okay. That's right, Lefty EDC. Okay, so let's jump over there. What happened to this? Do you even wear belts with those pajamas? Bro, leave me alone. You bully me. I'm telling you, I'm banning you from the channel again. I don't always only wear pajama pants. And yes, I do always wear a belt otherwise. When I'm not wearing pajama pants, I always wear a belt. I've done that since before wearing belts was cool. Back, you remember during our youth, it was all about like elastic, shorts and, belt loops disappeared for a while in childhood. And I always wore a belt. I liked having belts. For that matter, I wore suspenders, for goodness sakes. Okay, so does Lefty even like the Daleka? Come on now. Everybody likes the Daleka. Okay, Lefty EDC. So let's all hop over. Lefty, or as I call him, Bobby Hill. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm just kidding, Alex, of course. Of course I'm kidding. Yeah. Has he started already, Jason? If so, let's go ahead and hop over to Lefty EDC's live, and Justin from OCD for EDC will be on. I still need to send him some knives for him to put on the CME, the compression made easy, which is a genius, simple yet genius. It's the iron plow, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this up. Lefty, or as I call him, Bobby Hill. He's so strange. I mean, like his reviews are so off the wall. Like you said, he hates everything and he barely gets it. Like a lot of his criticisms are just flat out off. Like it's like, bro, just figure out how to use. Like his review of the 8015 is hilarious. He's like, it's pinching me, and people in the comments are like, bro, try not to be retarded and it won't pinch you. Like, figure it out. It's not an illegitimate criticism, and it is important to hear all those different kinds of criticism because for some it will legitimately be a problem. I mean, some people are just like, no, I can't get the learning curve on the 8015, and I'm not going to try. I'm over it, you know. So it's real. It is real. So let's hop over there if that's what's going on. What does this say? No rush on my end though. Yeah, no worries. I can unbox these things anytime. I'm just trying to get some off the table. Have a good night, y'all. See you out there in the Webernet. Cool. I like that one, Webernet. Come on, he's live. Okay. All right. Fala tchau. Vai. Fala tchau.
Quando? Minha internet está travando muito, eu não consigo.
Ah, tá bom. Então, acabou.
Acabou?
Tá sim.
Tá bom. Tá.
Fala tchau.
Bye, bye. Tchau, tchau.
Okay. See you on the
Minha
Webernet.
internet ruim.
Canta, vai, canta.
Você quer que eu bota aquela música lá? O que eu mais quero é ser feliz. Morar tranquilamente na favela onde eu nasci. O Bernardo tá batendo na porta. Bota aí, amor, para eles escutar a música. O Bernardo tá batendo na porta. Fala,
Okay.
fala,
Bye,
cidadão.
Tá bom, tchau.
Mostra aí, ó. Amor, olha aqui. Olha quem tá aí.
Que isso?
É macarrão.
Que?
É macarrão. Cup noodle, sei lá como fala.
Olha! É Bernardo? O que ele tem? É travando. O que ele tem?
Tá comendo.
Comendo o quê? E travando
Macarrão.
muito.
É macarrão.
Travando muito.
Ai, é macarrão. Miojo. Cup noodle, sei lá como é que fala.
Travando muito. Tchau, tá? Tchau. Travando.
Ah, bye.
Tchau. Bye.
Eu vou te ligar, amor. Do
Tá.
Face.